So then moving on to Group B, we have Spain, Iran, Portugal, and Morocco.
I remember putting Portugal first, Spain second, because Spain have had a weird decline since they won it in 2010. It was only 8 years ago, and for an international team who only take parts in major tournaments every 2 years, 8 years ago isn't that long. And they were at such an amazing standard back in 2010. They were the one team I knew were going to win it from the start. Should have bet on them, but I was only like 11. Yeah, I think though all of a sudden there's been a lot of players that have lost either form or they have retired, etc., etc. But you've got a lot of match winners from the Spanish team in 2010 who are no longer there. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how they pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think they can, because they have some wonderful, wonderful players coming through. I mean, Isco is still in the middle of the park causing damage. Morata, when he picks his ass up for Chelsea, I'm sure he'll be brilliant. Who else is there? You've got what's the De Gea? There you go. De Gea is literally going to be a brick wall.
Exactly,
so I think I have great confidence in Spain doing well enough to get to that second place. But Portugal, I think they have a level of consistency in major tournaments where they just keep steaming ahead up until final 4 or 8, and then they might struggle.
Yeah.
In terms of the other teams, Iran and Morocco, I remember I watched one football match with Iran and they won 4-0 against some other team over in Asia. And I remember watching the whole of it though, and their attacking football was so amazing. Like, even though the other team were quite bad, it was still very quick and rapid. And I thought, well, if you can bring that attitude to the World Cup, then I'm sure you can get further ahead than Morocco.
Yeah.
Who used to have Shamak. I don't know where he is now. Where could he be?
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, I was similar, but I had Spain top, Portugal second, because obviously I only see Portugal and I only see Ronaldo, and I think it's just a kind of one-man team in there. They can be fairly inconsistent at times, and I think Spain will just edge them with obviously the class they have throughout the team. I know they haven't had a great past few tournaments. Obviously, last World Cup they went out in the group stage, but
5-1 to Holland.
Yeah,
remember that.
I know, but I think they can pick it up this year. They have the class in the team. Obviously, De Gea, PK. It flows throughout their team class, so I think they will top that group. And Portugal second, obviously, and then obviously Iran and Morocco have kind of no chance in that group.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it to them, but
come prove us wrong. Put a show on.
Exactly. I'd love it. I'd love to see it, but yeah, I had Iran third and Morocco fourth, because I don't really know much about it. I didn't look in depth to how Iran did in the qualifiers, but obviously they haven't. I don't think they have any chance of.
I take it they ran there.
What?
I take it they ran.
Wow.
Oh dear. Move on quick.